Good morning, guys. Welcome. Today I did not get a time to upload a pre-market video, so let's do a live market update. I will get to your questions at the end, so I will spend first 10 minutes to go through the market. So S&P 500, this is SPX chart. Let me zoom in or show you the bigger picture analysis. So I'm expecting a cycle to come down here. So basically by March 20th to April 1st, looking for a little bit of dip. Okay, so we are already getting this dip now. If I go to SPY, so you can see there are gaps, and we just got CPI data half an hour ago. In 1 minute market will open. But if I go to gaps, you can see market is opening on a gap up here. Okay, so let me quickly hide this EMA chart. You can see opening on a gap up. Mostly it's going to come down, fill this gap, and then maybe bounce later on. All right, so just keep that in mind. Actually, this gap is filled, so we can delete this now. So you can see it's already opening on a gap up. So let's see. I think market's going to come down. That's what I think is going to happen. So let's go back to daily chart. Let's go back to levels. Here are the levels for today. You can see right now we're in the middle neutral zone, S&P 500 and SPX. Looking for some, sorry, let me go back here on MES chart. Here SPX gets a bit confusing every time I go between different charts. Here you go, live market open. And I'm expecting this to chop around, maybe go get a little bit lower. As you can see this cycle low, which I said, looking for some weakness here. All right, so let me bring in EMA charts again here. And here are the levels. Right now going towards left side is day trading chart only, right side is daily chart, which is for swing trading. Looks like it's going higher. The levels right now is 52.21 and up is a resistance. It's opening already 0.4% higher. SPY is opened, let's see, around 0.45, so they're going same. So I think it's going to still go higher. So this is the area you want to, I think this is around 52.40. This is the area where you can have some bears showing up. So from where it is right now, best case to short about 0.63%, so around 52.41 and up. This is the area you would like to short. All right, let's go to Nasdaq. Let's see how Nasdaq is doing. And MNQ, here you go. Again, you can see in the neutral zone now pumping. Levels are 18,190 and up. This is the area, and the best short will be 18,292 and up. Okay, this is the area to short. In between is just chop zone. So I think it's gonna go now towards this 18,192. And for some reason, if it comes down here, 79.14 and below, that's a good area to buy. And here on a daily chart, also looking like it's finding support on this 20 EMA, which is white line. So looks like it wants to bounce from here. All right. This is Dow Jones. Let's look at Dow Jones. And you can see Dow Jones also now bouncing, going closer to sell zone actually. Okay, that's interesting. So you can see it's looking like some weakness coming right from here. But if it goes higher, towards the higher it goes, the better the short is. Okay, you can see how this indicator works so nicely. As soon as it comes here, trying to short. Okay, weakness is coming right away. On daily chart, finding support on 20 EMA, Russell 2000, weakest of all indexes, and you can see bounced after CPI around 830 on green zone. Now the buy zone is 2058 and below, sell zone is 2091 and up. Okay, so also the good perfect buy zone is on this rising 20 EMA, which is around 2045, which is second standard deviation here as well. Let's look at gold. Let's see gold how it is doing here. Gold daily chart, weakness coming after CPI, going towards buy zone, and I think this can still fall lower. This 10 EMA is so far away. I think it can still go all the way down to 2021. But for today's trade, anywhere between 2153 and below is a good buy zone for gold. Silver, all right. So silver is also showing weakness, going towards buy zone. Anything below 24 and below, look to buy. That's a good day to buy. Getting 8 count sell signal on a daily chart as well. All right. Crude oil. Let's look at crude oil daily chart. Just consolidating between buy zone, and the left side is going between buy zone and sell zone. Right now in the neutral zone, if it goes above 78.64, look to sell. Below 76.91, look to buy. All right, natural gas. Here's natural gas daily chart bouncing. You can see it was in the buy zone yesterday. That was good area to buy. You can see all day yesterday was in the buy zone. Now bouncing in the neutral zone above 1.89. So look to sell. Buy below 1.8. On daily chart, I'm looking to buy around 1.6986. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but let's see if we get it. That's gonna be ultimate buy, and the best buy is 1.49 here. All right. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is bouncing after CPI, just consolidating. If it consolidates here, that can give Ethereum chance to bounce. New all-time highs. So congrats to Bills. all the bulls. Green line is above red line on PPO, so everything is bullish. As long as green line is above, nothing changes. Once it crosses, green line goes below red line, that's going to show weakness. I'm getting warning signs all the way. You can see red arrows, but it can still keep going higher. All the indicators on RSI is very, very overbought. So you want to buy when it's red. You don't want to buy when it's green. You can want to buy when it's red, like here. This is where you want to take profits. Guys, I'm telling again and again, this is the time you should be looking to take profits. Do not go if you are in profit, which you should because it's at new all-time high. Whenever you bought, look to sell it. Okay. Anyhow, so resistance are above 72,861 and up. Buy zones are below 72,14. All right. Ethereum is little weaker, but again, very, very overbought short term. In the neutral zone, resistance are 40.76 and up. Buy zones are 39.40 and below. All right, Hang Seng Index, China. Let's look at China is in the sell zone. Oh, wow, looks like a pump happened yesterday for some reason overnight. Now it's in the sell zone. Maybe some economic news. Not interested in look to buy below 16,570. All right, let's quickly scan commodities. Copper in the neutral zone. Palladium right now. Let us load. Touching the buy zone as we're speaking. Soybeans taking 8 count sell signal in came to sell zone, now below 1168 and below look to buy. Sugar, which is gain and touching the sell zone. Wheat is here, uh, getting actually bounce yesterday, very nice bounce. This could be bottom. We got 7 counts buy signal. You can see 7 here, 7 counts buy signal, but short term day trading chart going towards sell zone. 539 and up is a good resistance. Corn is also near sell zone right now. And just quickly look at any other stocks. GDX was massive pumping last couple of days. Now just consolidating, coming down. 7 count sell signal yesterday, 8 count sell signal now. Maybe if there's a gap around 29.22, maybe we'll find support. There's another two gap, 28.73, 28.58. So look to buy in touch of those two gaps. Netflix, just consolidating. Buy zone is below 591. Amazon is up a little bit. Just getting closer to buy zone 171 and below. Look to buy. Meta, Facebook was down heavily yesterday, and today, let's see, it must be in the buy zone yesterday. It's taking a bit long. Okay, so yeah, very close to buy zone 483. Microsoft in the neutral zone. Snowflakes again weak, very, very weak recently. Just got very close to buy zone 160 and below. Look to buy. AVGO, which is also in the buy zone. And let's look at our major stocks. Tesla is down. Oh my God. I don't know what's wrong. What happened here? It's like very, very weak. Every time there's some strength, they just keep selling. Some news on BYD and whatever. So it's very, very weak, but on daily chart, getting a 7 count SPY signal here. Okay, so just touching the buy zone here. So looks like a good area to load in Tesla here. UNH, biggest healthcare stock, coming closer to sell zone. There's a gap here, 492, then another gap, 408. Looks like it wants to fill one of these gaps. Nvidia was in the buy zone yesterday, touched the buy zone. You can see here now in the neutral zone. And Apple is daily chart getting closer. Oh, there's a gap here, which they gap up. They want to fill this gap, 171.74, good area to buy. Just trying to fill this gap right now. For some reason, if it comes down to 169, that's a very good buy here as well. And Google, let's see, Google is in the sell zone, so it should be looking to short. Looks like they're just weakening market now for some reason. So this could be a trap because it's getting closer to buy zone. If it goes to MES, also it's going closer to buy zone. So it's just going to chop around here, looks like. But yeah, big stocks like Tesla, Apple, getting closer to buy zone. So let's see if anybody has any questions. No.